In almost every space of travel and travel related services, we have become a leader. And we've also gone global. We are able to see that we are now attracting average age of customers is 10 years younger than, let's say, in 2015, which is proof that this journey is worth it. Because if that average age had not shifted by this 10 years, it would have been proof that we've not actually managed to make that shift, that generational shift. That's proof of sustainability, right? I think, yeah, that whole structure and that working together, because what Equita brought to the table was not only the structure and the process, but also the objectivity and the credibility to drive an exercise like this with a set of leaders who were very, very competent, experienced people who needed to have that kind of confidence in the person who was telling them, now think differently. Zag instead of zigging, right? Now, was the goodwill, competence, capability, structure, process, and the partnership. I use partnership in an all-encompassing term because it really is about working together, right, to an end goal. And changing a way of thinking. Now that is a bigger end state than any business end state. Because to get a set of people to think differently and leave behind a cultural shift that is more enduring than the engagement itself, I think is truly a very difficult thing to achieve. Rather than say, okay, I'm working on this project and the end result is 3x of turnover or 5x of profit. That's a fixed process, very clear, deliverables. But changing people's minds and keeping them changed, even if there are short-term challenges and the results aren't there, I think is a far more difficult task that actually requires a lot more soft skills than just project management.